This is your host, Raspel, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep Ventus story. In the last episode, we made our way through Neverland and made a pit stop at the mysterious tower, and hey, it's Mickey. I thought we would have landed at the location and then... Oh, he did.
We meet again, boy.
Oh yeah, is this the part where he learns that where he learns that Xehanort's super evil?
Ah, yes. So you're starting to realize what you lost. Oh, but not for good. You had to lose in order to find. Now it can all be yours again if you only reach out and take it. Reclaim the part that left you. Clash with him. Pure light against pure darkness to forge the ultimate key. The all-powerful Keyblade!
Keyblade?
Not the Keyblades you and I carry. Key, the most ancient letter. Some say Kai, but the meaning is the same. Death, the letter that spells endings.
Dude's obsessed with the letter X.
Power to make it.
Correct. Ericus knows it too. He
To make
knows
it
exactly what you
easier to say, I know it's pronounced Keyblade,
want. Haven't
but
you
whenever I'm going to refer to it, I'll refer to it as the Kai Blade,
side?
even though I know how it's supposed to be pronounced.
Ericus was frightened of you.
Simply to make it
You were to
easier
learn
to
the
talk to you
truth,
guys about
realize
it.
what you are. He never trusted you. Why else would he keep you within his sight at all times?
Yeah. He never let me see other worlds. No matter how much I asked.
Go! Ask the man yourself. Learn the truth. And remember, you have a greater purpose.
Mickey's corpse just floats along with you. Gotta wonder how Mickey survives this, because I don't think Mickey has Keyblade armor. Or if he does, it's never been shown.
What am I? What has the Master been keeping from me all this time?
I think they should have updated the combat level. I'm not sure. I think there might be a boss.
Ventus, you're alone? I thought Akko would... Well, what matters is that you're home. You don't belong outside this world yet. You need to stay here, where you can learn...
In your prison?
What?
That's your excuse. For keeping me imprisoned here, isn't it?
Alright, he doesn't know Xehanort's completely
What did you...
crazy yet.
That I'm supposed to be some weapon. Some kind of Keyblade.
I knew it. Xehanort. He could never let it go. Wait, Xehanort. There is a reason the precepts bar us from such knowledge. Why do you seek the Keyblade? Would you blanket all the worlds in darkness? Reduce them to nothing?
But darkness did cover the world once, in legend. We know so little about the Keyblade War. Only that it was just the beginning. Amidst that crisis, a precious light was found. It is a curious tale, and one worth exploring. They say ruin brings about creation. So what then would another Keyblade War bring? When the darkness falls, will we be found worthy of the precious light the legend speaks of? I must have these answers. The Keyblade needs to be forged, and with it the door to the Keyblade War unlocked.
Fool. You would risk an apocalypse out of sheer curiosity? I will never allow it, Xehanort. Not while I live.
But once again, you have it all wrong, Ericus. Darkness is a beginning, you see, not an end. At birth, every one of us emerges from darkness into a world of light, do we not?
Poetic excuses. If words won't dissuade you, only one thing will. That power. Has the darkness taken you, Xehanort?
Not your concern.
I had to double check if,
I failed.
I mean,
had a chance
why
to
would you
stop him.
ever let him back?
Not fail again.
If he did, first off, if he ever did that. Because he seemed really buddy-buddy at the beginning of this game, but I think Eric has always had those scars since the beginning of
Has
it.
no place in this or any
I'll have to double check.
Xehanort has made his purpose clear. I am left with no choice. Forgive me, but you must exist no more.
Ben!
What?
Master! Have you gone mad?
Terra, I command you, step aside.
No!
You will not heed your master?
I won't!
Why do all my attempts to reach you fail? If you don't have it in your heart to obey, then you will have to share Ventus's fate.
So now we know why Eric just wants to kill Ben.
Terra.
So whatever happened to Mickey's body?
You may be my master, but I will not let you hurt my friend!
Has the darkness taken you, Terra?
Wait, Terra!
Why did we end up here? Man, there was a lot more content than I thought there'd be. I mean, I don't have a problem with going to Destiny Islands, but why did Terra's
Wait,
portal
Terra.
lead us here?
Going somewhere?
I'm through with you.
Well, I'm just getting started with you. You're strong enough now to fulfill your purpose. So what are you waiting for? Join with me, right here and now. Become the Keyblade.
No. I won't do it. He told me the only way the Keyblade can be forged is if you and me fight. Well, guess what? I'm not fighting.
You used to be too broken to talk back.
Oh, so the Heartless were around by this point. Also, really throwing him against Neo Shadows as like his first enemy?
It is because you're trying to hold it in. Let the dark impulses waken in the pit of your heart. Release them here and now. Sharpen your fear into rage. You must. If you do not let the stone within you run its course, it will wipe you from the face of the world. Make no mistake. Do it. Embrace the darkness. Produce for your master the Keyblade. Really? You would rather die than use the power. Feckless neophyte. If I must, I will extract the darkness from within you myself. Empty creature from Ventus rhythm. To you, the name Ventus shall be given.
Yes, Master.
Now I'm kind of curious, just thinking out loud,
Give you a reason to
how did
fight.
Ventus ever end up in Xehanort's
Come and
tutelage?
fight. At the one and only place to spawn the Keyblade. The Keyblade Graveyard. There, you're gonna see me choke the life out of Terra and Aqua. Then we'll see how long you play the pacifist.
Wait! Terra, Aqua. I swear I'll put an end to this.
Ooh, new Keyblade. Easier to land critical hits, which is actually something very unique. I still don't know how critical hits work in Kingdom Hearts. Before we enter there, I am absolutely going to switch out because those are usually better. Oh, yes. Yes, that is a much better Keyblade. I'm very happy for this one.
Friends forever.
And welcome to the Keyblade Graveyard. So let's see. We just have to make our way through this place, right? And in here is Xehanort Report 12. So I think I have all the Ventus Xehanort reports. Man, I have to go through so many D-Links. Am I gonna get a map already? I'd like it if I got a map. Yes. Yeah, let's just... I think they wanted to make Glide not as fast. Simply because... Oh, what am I trying to say? Oh yeah, that would make Air Dash kind of pointless then if it was as fast. I gotta go into these portals because we gotta see what Donald and Goofy do in terms of their abilities. So Goofy is definitely more of a physical attacker. I don't have any cure, so I'm going to have to be very careful. Ooh, yes, yes. No, stay away. Give me that. Protect. I think that just raises my physical defense. Which is always just a nice thing to have while training. And hey, the Goofy Spin is a very simple attack. I like it. If it weren't for these guys, I'd really enjoy using it. Yeah, have you ever thought to yourself, I want to spin like Goofy does and actually do decent damage? There you go. But even though we now got this awesome Keyblade, he's still not dealing enough damage. Let's see, do I have Cure yet? No, I still don't have Cure. I'm gonna go into a couple of these because I didn't show any of them off when I played as Terra. And some of these things are weird. Especially the ones with the giant unversed. Come on. There it is. Stun boost. Oh, so it makes attacks I do that stun enemies last longer. Still no, what was I saying? Oh yeah, still no cure ability, so I guess Goofy's not that great in training. Come on. Yeah, Ventus doesn't have Terra's slide, which makes it super easy to get around those. I think I showed off Peter Pan a bit with Terra. I can't remember. Oh wow, starting off with Firaga, Blizzaga, and Thundaga right off the bat for Donald. He's got good spells. Oh, there's one. And he has Cura too, and Magic Boost.
Freeze! Thunder! Calm! Yeah!
Now let's see what Donald Flare is. Simple and effective, and that, like, I'm okay with the QTEs, but they have to be effective for what they make you do. Like, these command decks have to be viable in all situations, so they all need a way of curing you. So yeah, I think Donald so far is vastly superior to Goofy's. Did it get? Yeah, it got me. I did get Explosion, so let's see what that is. I like it a lot better than the Air Blitz, but then again, I won't get the, well, not Air Blitz, the, whatever I've been using. I forget, is it Air Blitz? Why did it have to be giant flying enemies? Like, seriously. I mean, cinematically it looked pretty cool, but... Oh, I messed up. Mind Shield and Mind Square are some of the best abilities in this game, and I'm probably going to see if I can get some of them using Aqua. Nope, 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 nope. The only thing left is the final battle, and you know what? I don't have enough time today to make another recording, but I do, because the rendering process takes a while. Let's just dive right into the final battle. Let me get rid of some skills that will not help me in the final battle. Yeah, quick trip to the shop. Like, let's get some... I'll buy 3 Curas. Because I don't believe... Actually, I only needed 2. Magnaga can't pull bosses, so unfortunately I'm going to have to get rid of that. And Zero Graviga can't grab bosses either, so gotta get rid of that. Yeah, see how fast these are coming back now? Magic Haste is so nice. Curaga used to take so long. But yeah, I hope you guys are ready for an ultra long episode, because this is one of the longer ones there is. Longer endings, I mean. Oh hey Aqua, how's it going?
I was told the master was struck down.
Yes, that's right. I was stupid and helped Xehanort do it. The Master. He tried to hurt Ben. I only fought because I wanted to protect him. But I was tricked. Xehanort set the whole thing up. Also, he could awaken the darkness inside me. You were right, Aqua. And so was the Master. I did need to be watched. I went astray. But no more.
What else is darkness but hate and rage? Xehanort is feeding the dark fires within you, making you fight. You'll go astray again. Tell me, how does that honor our master's memory, Terra?
Xehanort wants me and Ventus to fight. Make some kind of Keyblade. But the Master said we can't let that happen. And he tried to destroy me for it.
Keyblade?
I still don't know exactly what it is. But it scares me to death. Even just the thought of it.
Relax, man. We're here, and we're gonna take care of you.
I may have to fight Ventus after all. If I do, guys, I want you to...
The three of us can never be torn apart, all right? I'll always find a way.
I do feel like this scene is a lot more emotional the second time around now that we actually got Ventus' side of the story.
Put an end to me.
I mean, this is nothing new in terms of cutscenes. We've seen all this before in Terra's story. It's just the stakes feel slightly different when it comes to, like, Terra wanting to get revenge on Xehanort, and Ventus just wanting to protect his friends.
Used to be full of power, united with the hearts of their masters. On this barren soil, Keyblades of light and darkness were locked in combat. As a great Keyblade war raged, countless Keyblade wielders gave up their lives, all in search of one ultimate key. And it will soon belong to me. Keyblade!
He has a name. So let's see, terrified Xehanort on top of the mountain. We still don't know where Mickey landed up. Maybe that's an Aqua story, I'm not sure. Yep, Tara's definitely not having a good time there.
Ben, are you okay?
And now we're going to see what happens from this perspective. Hey, Mickey's okay. Somehow, you know, he got flown from this planet, I'm pretty sure.
So you can go have your little fight with
And then he came back. Good on him.
You can't be too happy about him deep sixing your master.
And hey, Briggs here.
are you?
Didn't even know he was here from the last time.
You think you two have got some grand role to play. As if. You're only here so that when I finish you off, Terra will succumb to the darkness. So, who wants to go first?
Shut up!
Oh, so this kiddo thinks he's a full-fledged Keyblade wielder. He's got the angry look down.
Go ahead if you want to waste your time. Keep trying to drive us apart with your mind games. It'll never work. Terra will prove to you he's stronger!
Aqua!
I keep forgetting don't mess with Keyblade wielders. But you know what? That just means I made the right choice. Well, he wanted me to buy time, and I'd say he got it.
What? Ben!
Do you know a fire spell or something? I'm glad that wore off just in the nick of time. Oh no, I see it. It's kind of easier fighting just him. No, can't reflect it. Just gotta wait for it down.
Darkness, wait. Bring it! Come on! Bring it! Come on! Bring it! Come on!
Oh, I thought that was the last one.
Too slow. Too slow.
Yeah, now instead of, like, you guys remember Tara's story when I had all that trouble. Explosion! Oh, he dodged. Come on, man, just travel right over it. Yeah, with Terra, I was very unprepared. Hey, I even got a good command.
Too slow. Too slow. Suffer.
Oh,
Pathetic.
and there we go. See, the battles are much easier when you have a full stock of cure spells, you're properly leveled, and you have abilities to help you out.
Now that my body is about to perish, you and I will have to join together. The Keyblade will be forged!
The inverse come from you?
It happened when you and I were split into two. The negativity took shape as these monsters. They are what I feel. A horde of fledgling emotions under my control. I released them in all the worlds I could. Hoping to lure you away from home and isolate you from your master. We needed to make you stronger. The Unversed were the perfect opponents. And better yet, no matter how many times you defeat them, their negativity flows right back into me. You never stood a chance against us, Ventus.
And this is that explosion that we saw at the end of Terra's story. And hey, we're actually on one of these things.
Our union was not finished. The Keyblade shouldn't stay broken like this. Join me now. We can complete the Keyblade.
I've got a better idea. How about I destroy you both?
The Keyblade is made of your heart too, idiot. If you destroy it, your heart will vanish forever.
Whatever it takes. Anything to save Terra and Aqua.
It's always about your friends, isn't it?
At least I have some. I've become a part of their heart. Just as they become a part of mine. My friends are my power, and I'm theirs.
Man, that's such a weird looking Keyblade. The Keyblade is, that is. And it's incomplete and broken, but the fact that it's two Keyblades as the handle is hilarious. And I'll say this again, I believe I've said this at some point during my playthroughs of Kingdom Hearts. It's never the giant enemies you need to be afraid of. It's the ones that are your size. That's right, come this way.
There's no escape.
I love that there's a little delay to that attack. Fever Pitch. It gives me a bit of haste, so I really dig it. Come on.
Playtime's over.
And one of these actually broke.
Bring it! Come on!
There we go. I hate this part of the fight.
What's yours is mine!
You mostly just have to dodge.
Join now with your battle!
It is kind of weird how you are D-linked with him.
Bring it! Come on!
Come on, come on, come on, come on. Alright, that's two.
Come on! Bring it! Show me anguish! Come on! You cannot resist, Ventus.
Come on, come on. There.
Light!
Last word.
Darkness waits!
I missed? I missed with the final grand attack. How far back am I? Alright, I'm gonna cut. And I walked right into it. I hate this part of the fight.
Darkness waits! Bring it! Come on! Darkness waits! Bring it! Come on!
Please work, please work, please work, please work, please work. Okay, I actually killed him with it that time. So the thing is, you're not supposed to combo, counter Dark Splicer with his Dark Splicer. You're supposed to activate it beforehand. So after using Spiral, immediately use Splicer afterwards and follow the QTEs. It's not a mash thing like the Spiral is. Just in case you all want some tips, because that took me forever to figure out because I kept failing the QTEs. Because yeah, that's all what we all want in a fight. Like, I don't like QTEs when they're so ham-fisted like that. But yeah, destroying his dark half also destroyed Ventus's light half. And we got Xehanort's Report 10.
This place. I've been here. So warm. I remember now. This is your heart.
So we'll see what that has to do with things. But yeah, that's where Ventus' story ends, and we don't know what truly happened to Ventus. Well, I have some theories. I don't know, am I allowed to talk about that? Alright, theory crafting going on here. If you don't want to hear about that, move on to Aqua's story. It'll be out in 2 days. But yeah, we know now that like all the pieces are there, that something I believe, I know I'm just throwing this out there, lots of stuff there, but we know that Riku in Terra's story was given the oath of the key bearer, so Riku would one day get the Keyblade from wherever people get Keyblades from when he needed it in a time of crisis. But Sora was the one who ultimately got the Keyblade because Riku's heart was filled with darkness, and as of right now, Ventus is inside of Sora's heart. So really, when Sora got the original Keyblade that was supposed to go to Riku, it's because Ventus is in his heart and the Keyblade saw Sora as a Keyblade wielder. And that's also why Riku was able to take it away from Sora to begin with, because it's not supposed to be Sora's, but the Keyblade learns to accept Sora. I don't know what the deal is with that. But this actually gets confirmed in a later Kingdom Hearts game. Kingdom Hearts 3D, to be honest. Dream Drop Distance. But yeah, I mean, ultimately, we did a lot of bad things as Ventus. I mean, we aided criminals, started beating up wildlife before. I mean, we didn't even know the Unverse were bad things. We just started beating the heck out of them for no reason. I swung first, just saying. Vandalized some property. Stole from people occasionally. Yeah, just not exactly the best people, but Ventus had a good heart. I guess that makes up for everything. But yeah, this opened up some interesting plot devices for future games, having to do with the Keyblade, Xehanort's true plan, and everything. We'll discuss more about that when we get into Kingdom Hearts 3D, but we still have Aqua's story to go, and oh boy, if you think things are... I mean, for one thing, just to let you know, Ventus is comatose due to this. Essentially dead because now his heart's inside of Sora's, and Terra... Well, y'all know what happened to Terra if you followed Terra's story, and it just wasn't exactly the best thing. And Aqua's story, if you think it's gonna get better from here, you don't know Birth by Sleep. It's gonna be a time, I'll tell you. But hey, we collected every Xehanort report, so I just have to remember to use all Xehanort reports. Man, I used Aerial Slam the most? Oh yeah, I think each use of it though counted. Well, obviously each use of it counted, but we'll see. This has been a wild ride, and oh boy, I gotta save the game simply because, yeah, I need to have 3 complete save files. So, bam. Yep, because I cleared it on proud mode, that does mean that things are gonna be nice. It's gonna be really simple. Alright, next time on Kingdom Hearts Birth by Sleep, we're going to start Aqua's story. Hope to see you guys then. This has been your host, Raspel. Hoping to see you in the next video, and signing out.